So, okay, so in theory, we are live. Check some things, see what's happening. Alright, I think it's good. So this is my first time streaming on YouTube live. I'm using Twitch and Kick. And I just want to get a feel for some of the different platforms and see how it goes. So that's that. Check this one. So today we are going to be messing around with some hopefully fun stuff, just for fun. Going to start off this Uber Looter campaign. So the first thing we'll have to do is create the Uber Looters, get some Uber Looters, promote some Uber Looters into companions using a mod, and then we use a marriage mod to convert them to clan members, and then we're going to retire and play as the other clan member. There may be a easier way to do that. There's probably a mod that lets you play as whatever you want, but this lets us play as an actual looter from the looter culture, and I don't know, I think it's kind of gonna be fun, so we shall see. Alright, and that is it, so let's go ahead and get started. Take this down. Alright, so I usually do campaign, but I think we're just gonna do sandbox for now. This is just for fun, so we shall see. But let's go ahead and start with sandbox. Now, our initial character doesn't really matter, so I'm not sure what we'll pick.
For 500 years.
I did make one last-minute change to one of the mods, and I don't know how it's going to affect it, so hopefully not negatively. We shall see. Alright, I think I'm going to use Botanian just to see if I can... Once we switch to Looter, we won't have Botanian culture anymore. I think our clan still will, but I don't know what that... if that means anything. Alright, so let's just do something kind of crazy. I usually have a technique for how I do my randoms, but... this time I'm just clicking. He looks Philandian. That looks kinda... that looks close enough to Botanian. Alright, let's check his voice out.
Line formation!
Alright, fantastic. We're not gonna play as this guy, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. The phone's going crazy again. Alright. Let's see here. Now, the only thing I think that matters is we might try to get a club so that we can club somebody. Yeah. So we may just do a sim to get some people, but just in case we have a club if we need it. Alright, let's get going. We're gonna play as an old feller because he's not gonna last too long. Alright, so as a looter, we're not going to be particularly literate, so our flag is going to be this big gray X. Could flip it. I kind of like it that way, but I don't know. That's kind of cool too. Maybe that. And we'll go with gray. All right. So there we are. Looters. Now we can't name our clan Looters because the actual looters are called Looters. So it doesn't let you name your clan that. We could be the Looters or whatever. I think we'll be the Uber Looters. Sounds good. Alright. And this is going to be old Nick. I think he's getting ready to retire. And we'll play on Bannerlord, realistic, everything hard mode. We won't play on Iron Man mode because, you know, we have a bunch of mods, and if they crash and it's not saved, it's annoying. I just, I'm not gonna save scum, but that's just, it's not really great to play an Iron Man when you have a lot of mods loaded, in my past experience. So, not gonna do it. All right, but otherwise we are on max difficulty, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, first things first, we need looters. So I don't know if we should edit the looters first or just capture them first, but let's go ahead and edit them first. So one here, go to looters. I don't know why the Uber Looter came up on there. I may have accidentally included a mod that I didn't mean to, but that's okay. All right, so here's our looters, standard looters, and we're going to turn these two things off and then max out all of the stats. And then we're going to rename it to Uber Looter and proceed. Okay, so now we've got Uber Looter. He looks pretty uber, but he still has all of his trash gear, and his culture is still culture looters. Okay, so now we need to find some looters. First thing we might want to do is recruit a bunch of garbage tier troops just so they can help us capture a looter. If this crashes before I get going, I may just so these guys are just from the mod. I haven't edited them or anything, so they're just grab a couple and see if they can help us get some looters. Okay, that's too many. Maybe if even with 13, that's too many. Come on, let's go. We need to find some looters and capture. Okay, there we go. Hopefully we can capture some of these guys. Oh,
We got no quarrel.
all right. Okay, we captured two. Perfect. And here we go. We got Uber Looters. All right. Let's take all this stuff, and then we're gonna head back to town somewhere. Okay, and then we'll just wait here for a little bit. Okay, so, oops, my party is starving. That's not great. Stop waiting. Let's get some food. Look at that. All that stuff. And then, let's buy some food. Oh, we don't really want green. Let's just get a couple. Alright, close enough. Gotta be a little bit careful on the money. Alright, so we have a looter here, Uber Looter. So we recruited him into the party now. And then we are going to use this mod. And I do not have cheat mode on. I can prove it if I need to, but this mod, you can uplift a soldier from the console here. Alright, so we're gonna uplift the Uber Looter and say done. We're gonna say arrange with the scouts and black market, and then tactics and medicine. Alright, okay. So now, if we look inside of our party, let me get rid. So actually, let me just prove that I don't have cheat mode on. So let's just try. I don't know. What is something I can do with a cheat? I don't remember. Probably any of these things, to be honest. But actually, I guess I could just say config that. Well, no, I don't want to change it, but maybe Campaign. I wasn't prepared to actually do this, but not after I pulled it up, I was like, oh, okay. So like add horses on, and it says right here, cheat mode is disabled. So I don't have cheat mode on. This is just this distinguished service mod has a single campaign, or sorry, has a single command that you can execute even when you're not in cheat mode. So that's all we did. So we ran that, and it created this guy right here. So it converted that Uber looter into a companion. So he is our companion. If we look at him, he still has the looter's culture. Okay. Now, as a companion, we cannot play as him. If we retire, it's game over. But we have another mod called the marriage mod. If you use the marriage, or it's like arranged marriage for family, I think is the official name of the mod. If you use this mod, we'll go ahead and marry Udris the Shark here. Now, if I marry a minor noble or a peasant, they will join my clan, and my companion will remain a companion. But if I marry a noble, my companion will get elevated to become a noble. So we're going to get Leontia here. We're going to go ahead and marry her. And we're going to say our clan. You can marry your characters into their clan or into your own clan. So I'll marry her into our clan. Start the celebration. Hooray. Okay, so now if I look at my clan, I'll see Udris the Shark is a member of my clan now. There he is. Right there. And he's not in our party, so I need to call him in. It's going to take 3 days. All right. So, in the meantime, those 3 days, we need to go retire. We are completely out of money because of the marriage, I guess. So, let's sell something. Trade. What do we got? We can sell these things, right? 1,600. All right, that's good. Okay. So, now let us go. And I don't really want to do any more fighting. Just want to go, we're gonna go right down into this area here, and let's try to get going there. Hopefully we don't get attacked. Be nice. There are a bunch of looters on the campaign map because we just started, so this should be fun. I have no idea how it's going to work out, if the mods are going to cause any crashes or any other things, but hopefully it'll be fun. That's what we're going for. All right, so if we come over here, you see there's a place called the Retreat hidden up in this mountain. If you go up in here, there's a cool little thing you can do. So it's just a long, twisty little path, so we're going to try to speed it up a little bit as we go through. We have another mod that just affects this battle speed or movement speed, and so I'm just tapping that to kind of, so we don't have to ride this sumpter horse all the way up in slow motion. Alright, so we get up here and we find the hermit. Here he is. I could talk to him from my horse, but that seems rude. Over here, and we'll say, you know, he tells you, hey, you know, a lot of people get tired of being rulers, and I say, well, you know what, you could do some good as a powerful person. And he gives you a whole spiel about, yeah, okay, and you say, well, you know what, I think I would like to take a rest. And then you get the choice of selecting somebody in your clan to continue to play as. Now, she's in our clan because we married her. He's in our clan because we, you know, he got elevated to a noble and joined our clan. So that's who we're going to play as right there. So Olnik is going to retire, and you'll play as Udris the Shark. And that sounds fantastic. And now we're Udris the Shark. And oh, it went all the way back over here, by the way, because I didn't wait for him to join the party. Which is fine. Yeah, that's fine. So let's get into town. and we're gonna have to upgrade our fella here. He's completely out of control. So here he is, and this is gonna take a quick minute. I probably could do this off stream, to be honest, but part of the stream, I guess. So a couple of things that we want is in the medicine and athletics lines. There at the top, you get extra hit points here, and then for this one, you also get extra hit points. I think this one you get a few more. Yeah, I don't know. There might be the same. We'll see. Anyways, I think this one gives you more, but whatever. All right, so we're just gonna go through here pretty quick. This will give us 5 hit points. Walk it off. Doctor's Oath, give us some more hit points. Let's see, what else do we want? Probably good lodging. I usually do best medicine, but I don't usually stand still on the map, but whatever. Okay, we're not gonna have any horses, I don't think. We're just gonna play looters. So go with that one. Probably won't do that much either. That one. Let's see here. Chance to recover from death due to old age. Okay, that sounds good. Recovery rate for each type of food in the party. Wounded troops do not decrease morale. I like that one. So we'll take that one. Okay, let's see. Those are both for governors, and we're not going to play as a governor. So here's 30% chance to recover from lethal wounds for tier 1 and 2 troops, which will be great because we're going to be playing all looters, which are tier 1. So hopefully they will not die as much, which would be nice. Cheat death due to old age, or we could get some more hit points, which I think we want to go with that one. We're only 22, and if we die of old age, you know, we've probably been playing too long. Okay. Let's see, 25 experience to wounded units. So experience is not going to be particularly helpful for us. There's going to be a bunch of other experience things in here because we're not going to be upgrading our looters. But recovery rate would be good, so we'll take that one. And then this will give us some more hit points. All right, so we should be doing fantastic on hit points. Let's keep going. Let's do athletics next. So more hit points, and then we don't need form-fitting armor because we're wearing looter armor, which is basically light as a feather. So we will go with, I mean, weapons handling isn't particularly useful either, but so what are the captain's perks? 4% captain, combat movement speed to tier 3 plus. We won't have any tier 3 plus troops, so we're just going to take that one. All right. Bigger party size, good. And then I think we're going to go with sprint because we're going to want our guys to be fast, especially when they're trying to run down archers. Try to get to them before they get us. All right. Braced is probably pretty good, but maybe because this will help us against horses slamming into us all the time, but maybe this is better. Our guys are going to be really quick, so I don't know how much this affects. A lot of these percentage of damages aren't going to be great because our guys have very crappy weapons, and so they're going to do a small amount of damage. So, you know, a 10% increase of a very small number is not that big of a number, even 30%, but we'll take it. Okay, let's see what else we got. Walk it off, probably. 10% hit point regeneration while waiting in settlements. Nah, we'll take walk it off. All right, durable endurance. This isn't really going to do anything for us, to be honest. Honestly, this one might be better, but because we don't have enough points to put into any of these in order to get them above 300. So these are all going to stay at 300. If we put all of our attributes points in there, because we're level 30, I mean, we'll probably gain a couple of levels, but even if we made it to level 30, we'd have to get to level, well, we would have to put all of our points in here and then add endurance. That would give us 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then what else could we do? And then at 32 we could get 9. So we could go above 300 with 9, but is it worth it? I don't think so. I'll probably just put it down here because I'm going to want to use get some stewardship to get a bigger party size. So endurance is basically useless. This is probably also mostly useless, to be honest. Take it anyways. Now this one, strong, has an additional thing here for party speed, which is awesome. So even though we don't necessarily need the vigor, we're going to take strong. We want strong arms because we're going to throw some rocks. So that'll be nice. Let's see here. 10% armor while on foot. 5%. So again, our armor is super low. Let's say we have 10 armor or something. 10% of that means that instead of having 10 armor, we'll have 11 armor. Now, if you have some awesome jacket and you've got like 100 armor, 10% is plus 10 armor, right? So there's a big difference between plus 10 armor versus plus 1 armor. So this isn't super helpful for us. But this could be. So we'll consume less food, which is awesome. And although I don't know if they fixed this, but I think that food consumption increases your stewardship rate, so we might gain stewardship points slower, but I don't really care about that. But reduce stagger while on foot is also probably good for us, so we're going to take this one because I just don't think the armor's percentages are going to help us with our flimsy armor. And then Mighty Blow. 1 hit point for every point above 250. So we're at 300, so that should be 50 hit points. So let's see where we are with hit points. I think there's a couple other places where we're going to get hit points, but let's just check real quick. Okay, so right now we have 170 hit points, which is considerably... I'm kind of surprised it's only 170. I think it should be higher, but... I don't know. It says perks 20. I'm thinking that's the... It seems to me that the surgeon perks are not affecting us. I think that might be broken, to be honest. I never checked before, but I don't think I've ever gotten 300. 1 hit point to, to troops, not to me. Okay. All right. That does make sense. Well, that's good anyways, because our looters are going to need as many hit points as they can get to. So, so our troops will have another 50 hit points. So that's fantastic. Okay. Let's see here. Get into scouting, day traveler. They fixed this in 1.2, but I don't think it works in this version. Forestkin, I think. Yeah, because we're not gonna have any cavalry. So that's a good one. Forced march. I don't know how high our morale is gonna be. Eventually it'll be high, but I don't know. I'm not gonna be upgrading anybody, so my leadership is gonna rise quite slowly. I mean, you do get it from battles, but you also get it from upgrading, but I won't be upgrading, so I won't be getting much leadership. Even though I'll put some point, I'll max it out probably, but so it might be a long time before we get 75. I'm being honest. So I guess we'll go with unburdened for now. I mean, if it later maybe we change it, I don't know. I think we want speed whenever possible. This is only 2%, but better than 0%. Party size whenever possible. We won't have any horses, but I think this affects everybody, right? +5. Yeah, okay. So we'll take that. I think we want this -15% disorganized state. Yeah, probably. With that. I think village networks probably. I don't know if I'm gonna have a kingdom. I'm probably not gonna have a kingdom. So I'll go with village network. Let's see. This is usually the number one I pick. I think we'll pick it again. What do we got here? Damage by your troops when they are sent as attackers. I don't think we're gonna sim much at all because in the sims, our looters are not Uber. They're just regular looters. I've tested this, and yeah, the sim battles, they don't care about how many skill points your looters have, so they just do normal looter damage. That's it. Plus 20% troop recovery speed while in army. We're not going to be in an army either, though. 10% damage by troops when they are sent to defend. We're not going to be sending. All right, I don't think it matters because we're not going to send, but and this will be good because we'll get some speed and sight. All right, so that's taken care of. I'm going to go ahead and close it out in case I make a mistake. I can cancel one of these without having to redo all that. All right, so I don't know. We'll take that one, I guess. I think we want forests mostly, as much as possible. We're going to take party size always. Gonna need a huge bunch of looters to kill people with. All right. Damage against bandits. I don't know how useful that is. We're just going to take that one. Let's see here. Improviser. I think this one, I like this one. This is also nice to try to get away. Minus 25% loss when breaking into or out of settlement under siege. I think I'll probably be doing this more, so we'll take that one. Let's see here. Minus 20% fortification bonus to enemies when they are sent to confront the enemy. We're not going to be an army commander for either of these, so it doesn't matter. Engineer. Plus 25 damage to defender siege. We're not going to be defending much. Dealing double damage to siege defender troops. That seems pretty good. Okay. 5% damage to outnumbered enemies when troops are sent. Minus 10 influence cost. Don't need that. So I'm going to take this one. That actually sounds pretty good. I will be the captain, hopefully, once I get over 20 troops. So that sounds good. Let's see here. We don't need influence. Plus 10 damage while besieged when troops are sent. Okay, we'll take that one. Get more influence for battles. I don't know if we'll be a... We might be a mercenary if, at some point for fun. I don't know. Okay, I don't think I've ever gotten this high, so I don't know. I don't know any of these. Let's see. 10% damage when troops are sent to confront the enemy. Field battle. We won't have any cavalry, so we'll just take that one. Alright. I mean, with this high of tactics, even with looters, we might send them once in a while, but that's not what we're here for. So, all right. So this one we should be able to. Wait, did I mess that up? I did. God damn it! That means I gotta do this one all over. Well, that's why I saved the last one. Scheiße. Did I? Alright, let's get through this one then. I messed up. Alright, this is really good if you have a kingdom, by the way. Very, very nice. But take that one. I think we want more prisoners. Yeah. I don't know if there's any big difference between these as far as our playthrough anyways. So this one we want partners in crime. This is how we're going to get going. This is basically going to be our recruiting. We're just going to get all the looters. What of the family? So this would be really good, except our looters are all maxed. So they don't actually need plus 10 bonus to these skills. Their skills are all capped. So maybe we'll take this one. So that'll be good. We only have quote-unquote civilian weapons. This is also good. But I think we're going to get 100% escape chance because we've got 300 in both of these. So we won't need that. Let's take Carver. Arms dealer is usually good. Yeah, we'll take arms dealer. This one, dash and slash, I think is going to be good. Hopefully. So I don't know about that one. Alright, there we go. Alright, now I've got to go back in and do tactics all over again, which sucks, but okay, here we go. Forest, party size. Which one did I pick? I think this one. And then I think we wanted this one. And let's see, what do we do here? Did this one, didn't matter. And this one I think we took damage to this one, I think. Let's see here. I think we want that one, and then 10%. I don't know if did this one matter. Plus 1% damage per 100 skill difference with the enemy when troops are sent to confront the enemy. That seems better. Plus 1 daily security. I don't think we need that. We don't have cavalry. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and save that so I don't lose it again. Alright, let's get through horses. We don't have any actual horses. I think the only one we really care about is this mounted patrols. But we'll go ahead and do all of these anyways. We want this one. This is a speed bonus, so we'll take that. This is also a speed bonus, so that's good. I don't think any of these matter. We will take breeder, so maybe we get some horses for free. I don't know. This doesn't matter. All right, here we want mounted patrols, so they can't escape. And I don't know about this one. What do we want? We don't have a mount. I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter. Alright, we'll save that one. And we're not going to use bow, but we'll go through this one. I think there's a few party size. So we want that one, bigger party size. I think that matters. We may, well, we're not going to be the governor, so that won't matter. So this is kind of good here. Minus 10% damage taken from projectiles for both, so that kind of helps actually. Let's see here. I don't know if that affects just... Some of these they don't say if they only affect if you're an archer or not. We don't need recruitment, but we will take the morale. We don't need experience. Okay. We don't need quivers. Neither of these matter. Maybe if we do a tournament, I guess. I don't know. Let's see here. Neither of these matter. Alright. Save that one out. I don't think there's anything in crossbow that we care about, but I don't know. Well, I guess, I mean, that would be nice, right? I don't know if that affects None of these say like if it's only for like crossbowmen or if it affects just archers or if it affects all of my guys. So it just says foot troops. So hopefully that works. 10% batting morale. Oh, that's good. I'll take that. 5% armor penetration. We don't have crossbows. Whatever. Let's see here. Movement speed. I don't know if our troops are ranged or not. Probably not. Minus. We're never going to be reloading those. I don't know. Maybe we get something from that. Probably not though. We don't really need experience because we're not upgrading. -3 damage taken from projectiles by your troops. I mean, that's good, right? We had -5, so plus -3. So in theory, if these things work for our troops and they stack, then we should be at like -8 from projectiles right now, which is good. Let's see what else we got. 100% more zoom, doesn't matter. % accuracy, doesn't matter. But 10% damage with crossbows. We don't have any crossbows, but we'll take the captain perk. 25% morale loss to enemy due to crossbow kills. We don't have any crossbow kills. +5 hit points to ranged troops. I don't know if my troops count as ranged. I don't think they do. Increase the siege bombardment casualties hurt. 20% chance to increase the siege bombardment casualties per hit by 1. I mean, we might do a siege, so I mean, I don't think this is going to affect our troops, so I'm not going to take it. If I thought there was even a chance that it does, I would grab this one because we need hit points. I mean, we're not probably going to be sieging them. I'm going to take this one. I know it's not going to make any effect to us, but you never know. Sometimes their code is broken and in your favor, like the old, what was that game? Monopoly, and there would be a card from like the community chest, and it would say like bank error in your favor, collect $50 or like $100 or something. So some of these perks actually work. A lot of them either don't work or they don't do much, but some of them work in your favor. All right, let's get moving on here. So throwing we do care about, so let me just save that out because we are going to throw with rocks. Throwing some rocks. We don't. Wait, am I on the wrong one? Right here. So, I mean, draw speed is probably better. I don't think you can break a shield with the rock. So we'll go with that one. We don't care about this that much because our guys are maxed out. I guess we'll take that one. I don't know if you can take out a horse with a rock, but let's see. Let's see. We're not going to be mounted, so we don't need that. But that's good, though. Although, no, we want the ammunition. Take that. I mean, we have like 20 rocks, but better to have 21 rocks, right? Running throw. That seems decent. +5% throwing weapon damage to cavalry by troops. I mean, honestly, I don't think we're going to do enough damage with our rocks to knock off somebody from their horse. Also, I don't think any of the other guys do a running throw, but I might, so I'll just take this one we'll see how it goes. We're not going to be mounted, so we won't get that. We'll just take this one. I don't think we need to zoom with our... Maybe we will. Who knows? This is probably better right here. A little bit more damage if they're wounded. Headshots are good. Recruitment doesn't matter. Militia doesn't matter. Upgrades don't matter. Let's get that one. +2 ammo is good. We'll take that one, I think. Yep. That one. I'm not going to be on a horse, so that doesn't matter. 20% renown. I didn't even know about that. That's good. I mean, this is good for rocks. These are really good for rocks, but is that real? 20% morale and renown. I mean, I don't care that much about the morale, but the renown is huge, right? So I think we take that one. And I don't think either of these actually work for us. 10% damage with throwing weapons troops by troops. Actually, that would work. 10% armor I don't think we can penetrate armor with a rock because it's blunt. So we'll go with that one. And then that one. Yeah, I don't think we can impale because rocks don't count as javelins. I don't believe. So, all right, but we're making good progress here. I'm gonna try to power through these. Just getting a bit. Okay, so we don't have shields with that one. We do have blunt weapons mostly, so we'll go with that one. We don't have shields, but we also don't have cavalry, so we'll prefer that one. We're gonna go with the hit points. These are both for shields. I don't think it matters. We'll take that one. Experience we don't really need. That's also experience. I guess it doesn't matter. Morale. Security for governor. 5% starting morale. Okay, we'll take that one. Combat movement speed. We want that, I think. Yeah. Okay. More hit points. We want that. Armor penetration would be good. Plus 15 party limit. That's much better. All right. We'll get through that one pretty quick. Let's keep going. I don't think it matters. Swing speed is probably better. I don't think these all matter at all. 10% damage against shields. I think that's kind of bad. Berserker. We want party size. Always. Okay, this one we want hit points. Let's see here. Attack speed to infantry. 2% attack speed. 20% damage against armor penetration. I think we want attack speed. Get that one. All right. We're almost done. Okay, we're not cavalry. This is kind of nice, but I think we want to be. Sometimes we'll be able to whack them off the horse, maybe. I think the scythes that these guys have count as swingable polearms. So I think we're going to go with that one. Let's see here. Footwork. Movement speed. Yeah, we want that. Although we also want that. Plus 3 hit points to infantry. We also want that. Take that one. Lancer. We're not going to be on horses, so we can't do that one. Take that one. I think we want guards here. We can't couch lance, so we do guards. 3% damage with pole arms. That's good. 20% battle morale. Okay, we'll take the damage. Let's see here. Bonus experience. We don't need experience. Hit points. We'll take the hit points. Personal defense against charge. Defense against mounts. Couch lance. We don't have couch lance, so we'll take the defense. Let's see here. 50% handling of swingable pole arms. I think we have swingable pole arms. We also have thrustable pole arms because we got the pickaxes. But I think we're going to take that one. I'm going to take that one. And then let me just grab this one real quick. It's going to be just Razor and probably Caravan. Okay. Now, for our remaining points, I think we will just... I'm not even sure. Do we dump everything? And we're definitely going to put max here, max here, max here, and max here, because why wouldn't we? Might as well max trade as well. And why not? We're not going to smith it all, but we can't use anything else, so. Alright. And then, I'm not sure. I think for sure we want at least 5 on that one. So let's just go ahead and close that out. And then do we want to just go to 7 there, or do we want to go 5 here as well? We'll go 5 here, we can get another companion. I don't know, I mean, we're just going to play this for fun, so I don't know how much of any of this other stuff we're going to use. Maybe none of it. You can always use max stewardship, you always get more troops, so that's always good. Although leadership, I think you get more troops too, so. We may... Now, if we're probably not going to have any other parties, I don't think. So, I don't think any of this really matters. I'm just going to throw it in here. Alright. Really don't think it matters, to be honest. Okay, so we have got our guy taken care of. That took a quick minute. It was mildly unpleasant. Now, one thing I noticed before was this. It gives you rusty or worn out gear, but your civilian gear is 5. So I'm going to swap my stuff out here. And then that and those. And I'm going to replace that stone and that hoe. So my the rusty stone is much weaker. It's only got 5 damage, which is very, very low. I mean, 15 is not a lot either. I'd like to have more stones, but oh well, you can only get 1. And then a lot of this stuff came from either my other guy or who knows what. We're only gonna wear. I will put on more gear and get more gear over here, but it's only gonna be stuff that we collect from looters. So, yeah. All right, let's lock these down. Let's lock our horse down, and then just get rid of everything. Okay. So, oh wow, that's a lot. Why are we losing so much money? I think this might be a bug or something from the. I should have waited until it went to 0. Shoot, I'm gonna lose all of that. Damn. All right, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Maybe I should buy some stuff to trade after it goes to 0. I should probably buy a bunch of food. I'm gonna be overburdened though. Maybe I can get another Sumter. But now I'm gonna be slow. Let me check my speed. Ugh. I've got hurting from having a extra horse. Let me get rid of that guy and get a step horse. Maybe I should take these. A couple of them. I don't really know what's going to happen. All I know is I'm going to lose all that money. Maybe a step hunter? No. Maybe a Midlands Palfrey. All right, let's try that. I don't know if it's going to stay. I don't know what's going to happen, but I think that was from some cause of teleporting over here and who knows what else. I don't have any prisoners. Just gonna have to wait till I heal up and see what happens with this money situation. Is it gonna go? Yeah, so it went down to 0. I guess. I don't really know. So we're not going to normally recruit troops. I just want to see kind of. If I sell one of these guys now, Do I just lose that money? I don't know how long that's gonna last. Ugh, that's kind of rough. I could try to win a tournament and sell something for enough money. I'm not sure what happened here, folks. It's gonna make our start a little bit slow, which kind of sucks. But let's try to go somewhere else and sell. Maybe we can get a. Oh, those guys are gonna be quick. Watch out for that. There's no tournament here. So I'm completely broke. I don't want to. Actually, I don't want to sell all those horses. Just sell this one. So apparently I'm gonna have to work off this money. It must have come from my. You know what? I could pull my wife in and sell her helmet. I'm not gonna use her, but just to get over this hump here. Because it kind of seems a little bit weird that I owe that much money. Not sure what to do about that. So we'll pull her in and sell like one of her horses or something, and then we'll drop her off. It's gonna take a little while for her to come in. I might try to find. I don't know if these guys will join. If I'm too weak. Not sure. Let me see if these guys will join.
Mess with us, and we'll.
Alright. Good. Okay. So we got enough Uber Looters to get started. So let's go ahead and she should have. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that horse, and that'll just get us over the hump, I think. And then I'm gonna drop her off here. Okay, let's go get some more dudes, hopefully.
Mess with us.
All right, 13. I'm gonna need some food. All right. Okay, so let's go fight and see how our guys do. Fight some archers. I mean, we're way outnumber them, but I just want to see them run around on the field. I'm gonna be the captain, and then so I should be pretty quick. No, not too bad, not too shabby. Get some rocks. Okay, fun stuff. All right, so I'm gonna tell these guys to charge.
Soldiers! Charge!
I don't know if I can keep up with them because I do have 300, but they have 1023, which is even better. Okay. Chuckers. They are gonna. I might lose some because we are fighting archers, but I do expect to do quite well. Okay, well, this is gonna be fun. This guy's vicious. Alright. I mean, that was a very small party, but, you know, it's our first fight, so what do I do? I do want to fight a couple of looters later just to get some gear, so I can maybe... I think I can probably get some better gear. There's usually like fine versions of all the looter gear, and I can get arm wraps and I can get a head wrap, stuff like that. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and lock down all of our food. Oops. Come here. Do I have all 7? I do not. What am I missing? Beer? No. Grapes. Grapes? They don't have grapes. All right. Let's get some more. 5. All right. 5 beer. They don't have olives. All right, we can get what we can get. I'm gonna buy some horses so we have some speed. And let's check our speed. Yeah, we're pretty quick. And then we just get, let me lock those horses down. Up. Okay, and then we just get rid of everything. So and then go to the tavern and ransom everybody. Okay, so I'm gonna go see how
We're
things
just
go.
harmless travelers.
So these guys are also gonna be Uber looters. It said looters up there, but that's their faction, not what kind of troops they are. So they're gonna be quite tough as well. In the Sims, it won't matter. It'll just run them as regular troops. But if I enter the battle and it's non-simulated here, even if they're on the enemy side, wherever they are, they're gonna be Uber looters.
Charge!
So hopefully we outnumber them, so we should do okay. But let's see how fast they are. I mean, I'm quite fast as well, but oh, all right. Yeah, they're they're tough. Okay. So I just wanted to fight some, just for, like I said, get some gear maybe. We'll be able to pull these guys in later. We're only going to play with Uber looters. Okay, so see, I got a nice fine head wrap there. Some waxed leather shoes. I'm only going to use gear from looters. I probably don't need a pickaxe. Okay. Nice. Okay. Now we can probably start. Let me go and just grab a whole bunch of dudes.
You got a problem?
Okay. So we can start. I don't think we need to be. So we need to be clan tier 1 in order to do the good stuff. Become a merc. But I have a huge party size because of all of the perks. It was like a half a dozen, like +5 and +10 party size perks that I've got. So
Yeah?
so we're gonna collect up some of these guys, and maybe we'll do a raid and see how our guys do. Now we're not going to use other types of bandit troops. We're only going to use Uber looters. I guess if we want to attack a caravan, we have to go to war with somebody. I don't know. I haven't tested, so I don't know what our ratio is going to be of how many. Wait, why did they desert? Did I get too many? That doesn't make any sense. I'm not sure what's going on there. Maybe if you're clan tier, does this? I don't know what that was about. Oh, it might be this party here. I can probably just disband that. I don't know why. So that was the one that was led by my original character, and it was kind of probably just stuck up in the mountains without me, because when I retired, I wasn't in the this character here was not in the party. So I think I'm gonna rename myself to, I don't know, I like Looty. What do you think? This caps lock on. Looty seems cool. Or Ube. Could be Ube. Alright. So, as I was saying, I don't know how we're going to fare against regular troops.
Mess with us,
So
and we'll sell our lives dearly.
Okay, so we're capped, which is nice. And since we can't join a faction, I guess we'll just raid and then pay to declare peace later, I suppose. This is a pretty good place to catch, and this is a good place to catch caravans. Although if they're not coming in, then I don't know. I can catch caravans here as well, probably. I mean, the first time it's easy because you're not at war with them, so. I mean, I could declare war on a regular faction, but I've not tested these guys. I have played with looters before, and they get totally wrecked. But if you have enough of them, you can kind of overpower. These guys have tons of horses. I wonder how we would do. Actually, they don't have that many to fight against them. Although, that might not be a good idea, because the only way to declare peace with them is you have to find the leader of the minor faction clan. Let me see if there's I really just want to do some fighting. I could attack villagers and stuff, but that's just going to be a slaughter, so. I think a caravan would be a good size to go with initially. I have not seen one close enough to catch yet. Okay, all those are villagers. No. There's a caravan, but he's running away the wrong way. Not gonna catch him. Come on, man. Okay, let me see. Any other caravans coming in? There's usually caravans every friggin' where. You want one, you can't find one. Let me get up here. Oh, for God's sakes. Hello. So this stream is going to be just me sitting here, not actually fighting anybody with my Uber Looters. That's brilliant. I guess I could declare war on somebody.
If you please, stop.
It's going to cost me a lot of money to go to peace with these guys, but alright. Oops, I said never mind. Okay. Alright, let's go. Trying to get out in front a little bit. My strategy is basically going to be charge, and most of the time,
Hold fire!
So they do have archers that are going to be messing me up. But they're going to fight faster. Alright, awesome. Yeah, Uber Looters are no joke. Alright, you're my prisoner. I need to take all these guys prisoners so I can make enough money to sue for peace later. Where can I sell this junk? McKeb? Alright. I need to not get captured because there are going to be parties that are going to be a lot stronger than me. That was pretty fun. Pretty funny. Alright, so let's just ransom everybody and trade. Okay, do you have any grapes? Yes, let me take those grapes. Anything else? What am I at? 5. What am I missing? A lot of stuff, apparently. Fish, meat, butter and cheese. I got no olives. I got no dates. Is that everything? 7. Alright. Beer. I could use some more beer. Let's take all the beer. Alright. And then we just sell everything. Boom. Okay. It probably costs us like 20 or 30,000 maybe. I don't know. I think it depends on how many. I could do some raiding, in which case it'll cost me less to sue for peace because they're gonna be like tired of my nonsense. I could join this guy. See how my guy's doing a siege. Get some engineering XP before it matters. Alright. Hopefully somebody doesn't come and wipe us out. Wow, this is moving slow. Oh, I've got it on play mode. I'm like, wow, that is really slow. I have the better speed mod here, so. Hopefully he doesn't waste too much time because I don't want to get attacked by some army. Come on, guy. Let's go. The longer he stays here, the longer the probability of some big army coming along and getting us. I think there's one coming. No, those are all looters. Or bandits. Oh, here it is. Alright, let's go. Alright. Now, we can still get, I could get killed by a siege tower or most likely an arrow to the skull can. But yeah, quick enough. Where's the ladders at? Do they have siege? They have one. They have two. Can't see. I don't think so. Oh, they did. They have another one over there. Alright, well, I gotta wait then. I can hide over here maybe and speed it up. Oh man, I'm losing some serious Uber looters. Sieges. Alright, let's get up there. Go! Come on. I may get knocked out quite quickly. No armor, so it's basically just try to get some hits in. We outnumber by quite a bit, so I probably do quite well. Where are we going with that? You guys lost? I don't know where to go. Throw rockets. Oh, I do 43 damage. Oh, 53 more wound. That's pretty sweet. Chuck some rocks. Oh, oh, oh. I can't swing or move. Lock me. Guys were really anxious to come up the stairs. Oh. I'm so fast. Alright, I'm just gonna speed up the rest. Just we'll be able to get down there in time. It's just kind of fun to see how we do on a siege. I think most of these guys were actually knocked out from siege weapons. Probably not from. I mean, some of them probably from archers or from even fighting, but They do quite well. We got 26% of the loot. Not too bad. I am Uber Looter. These guys are all trash. I don't know. I might even get very much money off of. I'll get money from this though, probably. Can't wear any of this gear because I'm playing as. Ooh, maybe I should I wait here? Are they gonna let me in? They will. But I bet these guys will try to. Are they gonna try to siege it back? I wonder what's gonna happen. I don't know. Okay, no. I don't want to go out when I'm in a disorganized state because I'll just get captured. All right. I have healed up. I can grab a couple more looters. Let me go up here and get rid of this loot. I'm trying to get to, if I get up to clan tier 1, then I can actually join a faction.
Mess with us.
But I'll have to sue for peace probably first, because they won't let you, if they're not at, what happened here? Oh yeah, that was my guy retired. It's not a big deal. They won't let you join as a merc if you're at war with somebody that they're not at war with. Go to the tavern, ransom, trade. Food looks good. Horses look good. Get rid of everything else. I could use more fish. Use more grain too, actually. Let me get up to like 50. 25 fish. 25 meat. Nope. It's moving around on me. Butter and cheese. Probably need a couple of mules. I'm not being super conservative with my money, mostly because since I don't have to spend money on anything, basically everything I loot, all the gear just goes straight to cash, so it should be fine. Let's see if I can get these guys. They're just villagers. Now I don't think I have much chance against strong armies that outnumber me. But they don't have a strong army. So the question is, they do have a lot of archers, which is unfortunate. I have no idea how my guys will go up against them. They outnumber us, and they have obviously higher tiers than us, but they don't have a lot of cavalry. The archers are going to be a problem. But I just want to test out my guys. If I get captured, then I'll just escape and get more guys. So I will lose all my food and horses, which will suck, but no.
Who are you? Answer.
Hold fire! Attack!
Oh, they were not expecting Uber Looters.
Fire at will!
Oh, I missed. Come on. Nah, my aim's not that great. It's hard to hit rocks while you're running. Come on. Got one. Alright, are there other guys? There's a wood guy over here. Let's hunt them down. Alright, that's it. Well. So against tier 1 and tier 2 troops, we pretty much dominate. I think if they had higher tier troops, they wouldn't have been so easy. My doctor's oath is kicking butt. A ton of prisoners. Now, even when it gets down to a small number, I don't want to send because, again, when I send, my troops are literally just, they're just regular looters. They're not Uber looters. So I have to be in this mode. So I should actually, in a lot of cases, I should be careful not to get wounded. Because if I need to sim, if you're wounded below like 25%, you can't fight in the battle, and you're forced to sim it. So it should be a disaster for us. All right. So that was it. Pretty big, easy clap. This is actually quite fun. A lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. Look at all this loot, too. Man. Alright, now we need to get somewhere. Probably McKeb? Where are we? I'm kind of crooked. There we go. Let's try to get over to McKeb. I think I'll lose prisoners, so I'm gonna sort them by tier here. Oh, those guys aren't worth crap anyways, so. Alright, let's try to get over there. I might want to just hold on to I might want to hold on to these lords because when I do decide to sue for peace, I think it'll be cheaper. Is that true? I think so. So, if not, I don't know, figure it out. I can ransom them later. But, oh, we're doing on food. Man, got a lot of grain. I don't need that much grain. Dates. Pick all your dates. Beer, grapes. Give me some more grapes. Cheese. Olives. Alright. Perfect. These. Pretty much check horses. I'll keep mules. Alright. So we're gonna get 17,000. Nice. Let's buy some horses. Buy all of those. Buy that one. Buy all of those. We're gonna get 11,000. So footmen on horses is 0.59. Not too bad. This place, where is it? Here. The horses are cheaper up there, so we can buy some more up there. I can pick up some more looters. I don't know how many more, but a few maybe. What's my maximum? Oh wow. I must have hit. Oh yeah. I hit clan tier 1 because we did a battle that we had no business winning and we just wiped them out, so we got a lot of renown. So now I can become a mercenary. Let's buy some horses. So maybe I should go and try to sue for peace and see what it's going to cost me. How many horses is that? That's a lot of horses. I only have, well, I'm going to get 113 people, so actually that's a decent amount of horses. Let me get these looters over here. Come here. Come here.
Mess with us and
we're not taking anybody except for looters, so. Okay, let's go see if these guys want their gal back. And then we will see who we're gonna merc for. Hello? I guess I could go to a castle. Anybody around? Castle. Well, is there anybody in there I can talk to? Come on, man. I'm trying to get in. I just want chat. try here. Your clan does not have enough. Oh, I'm not high enough tier to chat. I guess that my only chance is to find one of them then. Oh, I have super high roguery, so I can just pop in here. But actually I can't go to the keep. So all right.
You got a problem?
All right. Well, we need to find. You know what? Actually, I think what I can do is talk to her. I think. Hello.
It's been a...
Our realms should make peace. They want way more money than I have. Screw you, lady. Alright, so I'm gonna just start raiding the hell out of them then. The price should go down if I raid them. Attack.
Kill them all!
Let's go. Go on, get them. Come on, guys. Oh. Get him. Chuck a rock. Got him. It feels nice to knock somebody out with a rock, let me tell you. After how many times I've been hitting the head with a rock from looters. This is fun. Alright. Take all these guys. We'll take all this stuff. Continue. We'll take all this stuff. And then go ahead and raid. I didn't expect these guys to be this good. I knew it was going to be good and I knew it was going to be fun, but this is exceeding my expectations. It's quite fun. Should have picked those looters up. Alright, let's get in here. Give me some stuff. Go on, get them. I'm just doing these raids because it increases your, like, there's like a war score, and that's what determines how much money you have to pay to win the war. It's one of the things at least. I don't know if probably other things, but so if I do a bunch of raids, the cost for them to end the war should go down. Right now I can't afford it. They wanted, like, I don't know, and 25,000 was like a third of what they wanted, so probably like 75 or 80,000. Got him. Alright. So, we're going to do these quick raids, which is where you basically demand either goods or, let me get rid of these peasants, I don't need those. Where you demand either goods or recruits, and if they have troops there, you still have to fight them, but if they don't, then they just give you the stuff. And then this is them giving me the goods, and then when I go ahead and raid, you can see the progress is already like 80% done. So I only need like 3 or 4 more ticks to close it out, and then I've completed the raid. So it doesn't count if you only do a partial raid, so you have to complete the raid, and then your score, I don't know what you call it, the score, or like your war score goes up, so the amount it costs you to sue for peace goes down, basically. In short. That wasn't really short, but in shorter than I probably could have said it. Alright, let's see these guys. Archers, Viglas. Oh, those are their prisoners. What am I looking at? What kind of troops do they have? No, those are their troops. Imperial. Oh, they have low tier troops. We will wipe them off the face of the earth. They don't
Hold
seem
right
to
there.
think so. Alright. Is it daytime? It's not daytime. I wish it was daytime. Alright. Okay, let's wait for them for a little bit. Alright, boys. I guess I should tell them not to throw because it kind of wastes time. At least initially. I just don't want to get stuck in the water because our main advantage is speed, so.
Hold our own! Charge!
This guy's going after the horses. When do you guys even have pickaxe or what are those things called? Pitchforks. The slaughter. The slaughter is so brutal. They were so sure they were gonna win. They're just charging at us. Confidence was immediately met with a rush. I gotta get a pitchfork so I can take out cavalry. Okay, I'm gonna turn throwing back on so they can hit this guy with rocks. Good job. Gentlemen of the loot. He's a single guy. That is crazy. Alright, now they did have low tier troops. I think when we get to higher tier troops, it's going to be less. And we outnumbered them. They were just overly secure in their capability set, which was very unfortunate for them. Alright. Do we have wounded? Not really. If you have wounded, you can kind of take on a couple more as your guys heal. It covers for it, but okay. This is fantastic. Let me go sell this loot and see where I'm at money-wise. I could raid that guy too, but eh. Let me raid this one. Oh crap! Wait, what's going on? I didn't mean to do that. I should probably go and get this guy too.
That's close.
I don't really want to fight at night, but meh. Okay. Let's just go get him.
Attack! Hold fire!
Where you guys going? Oof. I don't know why they split and changed directions. This is not good. Come on, guys. Group up. Oh! That's not good. I said before I shouldn't go down because if we have to sim, then it's very dangerous. As awesome as it looks for us to just crush these guys in a sim, it will not be that way. We will definitely lose majorly. Okay. So, guess we go ahead and raid this village too. I'm just gonna let my guys deal with it so I can heal up.
Charge!
It's fun watching them fight though. Oh, I forgot to do the quick raid, and now there's somebody coming. Alright, I'm gonna go and dump some of this stuff for money. I got a lot of food, Jesus. Okay. Let's check horses. We can lock all these guys in. So, then food is locked in. They get any banners yet? Decrease morale shot. Doesn't seem very good, but I want to get another movement speed. So my guys are like freaking grease lightning. I mean, they're already pretty quick, to be honest. Okay, that's good. And then let's go to the tavern. Alright, so let's see what they say now. What say you now?
It
has been a while. Okay, I'll do that. That's the loot I just sold. So it went down from like 75,000 down to like 33,000. So that's good. All right. So I'm still up. You know, I got all those horses, all that food, and I have more money than when I started, and I have more troops. So if you're an independent, there's no reason not to declare war on some clan and just make money off of them. You don't have to be a merc, but I want to be a merc, so that's what we're gonna do now. So what we're gonna do here is look for some kingdoms. They're not at war. They're not at war. Okay, so the very first time I've ever played the game where nobody's at war. So those guys were at war. Is there literally only one war going on right now? Okay. This is probably a good place for me to fight, to be honest. I kind of want to... We're going to try a couple of different things because I want to just fight different types of troops and just see how they perform in different situations. I mean, what we know right now is that they annihilate recruits and tier 1 and tier 2 troops. But we don't know how they do against larger troops. So let's go ahead and just join these guys.
That's close enough. Who are you?
Mube. I don't want to do a quest. I am clan tier 1. You need relations of -10 with the... What are my relations? -3. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe it means my relations have to be greater than 0? I don't understand what that means. I am clan tier 1, right? Clan tier 1. It must be the relationship. But maybe it's just that clan again. Well.
If you please.
Okay. That's total garbage contract, but we're just kind of experimenting right now. Normally I would say no to that, but we're going to see if we can get in a fight here. Are these guys going to attack? No. I was like, they're pretty eager. Oh, did they get trapped or did they try to fight those guys? I feel like they got trapped. Even if I add my guys, it's like 500 versus 800. Not great. Not great odds. Alright, let's go look for somewhere else. Some of these guys might... I guess not able to get away? What's your problem? Why do they keep antagonizing them? Alright, what tier are you guys? Recruits. This is too many though, I think. What is that? That's 200. That's too much. I don't think I can take out 200. Guys would have to be mighty vicious for that. Which team am I? I think dark purple, right? Go try it. I might get captured by those other guys. I want to see what it's like to fight with another army. How many? I probably don't have a lot of my guys in here, though. That's the problem. All right, boys. Listen up. We're gonna show these guys how it's done. You hear me? You ready? All right, let's go.
Charge! Hold arrow!
Cuba! Cuba! These guys are probably gonna try to do some strategery, hanging out, all kinds of cool stuff. I think we should just try to get there. Should I just have my guys follow me? Which way do they go? There they go. Oh yeah, they're getting in it. They're getting in it. Oh, let's go, boys. Get them. Get them. Oh, I'm getting messed up. I mean, I got crap tier weapons. Oh! And I got no armor, so one hit from Jeff. And all my talk was over. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see. Any of my guys in here? I'm all out of guys, but I got 87 kills. So, all my guys are wounded. I mean, they did some serious damage. So maybe it's enough to turn the tide. I don't know what the hell these guys are doing, but boring as hell. Looks like we're gonna win, thanks to us. We really turned the tide there, right? We all got wiped out, so. It's a good thing to recognize that. Oh, I guess we have some reinforcements now. Can we get some more kills? So now that I'm not in there, my guys are gonna follow their commands, which is basically gonna be like, they probably have like a shield wall somewhere or something stupid. So, my guys might not get that kills. I got 1, 2. Come on, boy, get in there. Oh, there we go. Alright. Come on, let's go. Oh, I got another stack of dudes. That's the reinforcement system. There's a lot of complaints about it. I have some of my own. That's okay. We performed. So I want to get better relations with these guys, so I'm just gonna let them go. We can't use any troops, so I mean we could donate them, I guess. How many guys do I have? I can only pick up 11. So let's see. Sort them by tier. All right. I guess the only rule is I'm not allowed to fight, so I just drop them off at a castle or something. All right. Let's see if I don't even know if we're gonna get out of here alive, to be honest, because we got interlopers right here. Although, okay, they shouldn't attack because this army is still big enough to scare them away. All right, I'm gonna head over to that castle if I can get over there. Look at this guy, he's anxious, huh? Do you wanna? Nah. He was very excitable. Okay, what we want to do is donate troops to the garrison. Get rid of all these guys. And we get 6 influence. We'll take it. Our contract sucks, so 6 influence is squat. Let's see here. We need to get more. I guess I could just wait here for a little while. Our heal rate's probably pretty quick. We got a crap ton of wounded, so. Yeah, that's pretty quick. Okay, close enough. Let's get these guys.
Yeah?
Could get 6 more if we have. Okay, what do these guys look like? More recruits. Just murder them.
Since you're not...
I didn't drop off those prisoners though, unfortunately.
Hold arrows! Give them hell!
Let's get over there. Come on, guys. Come on. Don't screw around. Get up in there. Don't split up. Come on. Stay together. Uber Looter together strong. Yeah, I gotta fight away. Here. I'm not used to playing a character this he's so fast. 300 athletics with no armor. Did we win already? Oh, no. Yeah. Freaking brutal. Absolutely brutal. Jeez. I didn't expect this to work this well. Should we drop off more? Did I make that guy a prisoner? I didn't mean to. I did. Well, sorry, buddy. Oops. Wrong direction. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I didn't mean to make that guy a prisoner. Oh well. Drop him off in here probably. Do they have, are they full? Yeah. 244 prisoners. Seems a little full. Okay, so we need to go to the keep. Donate troops. I don't know if we'll get, okay, we got 2 for that. Go to the keep. Go to the dungeon. Donate prisoners. 14 for that guy. Now there's a bug where sometimes this doesn't work. In the towns, it almost always works. In the castles, it's like 60% maybe. So anyways, we were at 38, so we'll see. Okay, so it worked. But yesterday I was playing and I turned in Uniquid. I was supposed to get 36 influence for him, and I got 0. It was very disappointing, to say the least. Oh my god. I was so mad. Alright. And then we'll go to the tavern and just ransom the rest of these guys. And then just trade everything. We want to keep the horses. Is that all of them? Yeah. Food. Okay, what about this? Decrease moral shock 20%. I want to get a different type, but I'll take 20% over 10%. So, all right, 47,000. Man, we're getting a lot of loot. We're gonna be rich. We are gonna be so rich. Let me get these guys. These guys are usually trash no matter what. So this should be. I mean, we'll see. Sometimes they're not, but they usually are. They attacked us actually, which is kind of funny. All right.
Hold fire! Charge!
Get him. Let's go. Get him. Let's go. Come on, boys. Let's get him. Initial archers. Get a couple of us. These are so fast. I can't even. Ooh, get them all. horsey. I need to pick up. I gotta remember that. Next time I'm in town, I need to pick up a pitchfork. I don't really need it, but it's nice to get the guys that are on horseback. Just whack. You can just pitchfork them off of there, or at least stop the horse with the pitchfork. What am I doing? I'm gonna let this guy go, and then let's take all these prisoners. Take all this loot. I guess I need more not camels, but pack animals. These guys have pack animals. Drop off all this crap. Go to the tavern. Yeah. Ransom. Raid. Ditch all of this. I guess I probably have, yeah, get rid of some of that. Okay. And maybe go. Should I bother buying Sumters? Probably not. I just get them off of people.
You best back off.
Alright. This is kind of crazy, to be honest. I didn't think it was going to go quite this well. Let's get some more.
We're not looking.
How many can I get? 146. Did I already get clan tier 2? I did. Okay, let me collect up some more looters. See how insanely OP we are. Alright, get you guys.
We're not looking for.
How many more can I get? 16.
We're just home.
Alright. Any more, guys? I'm getting these tiny little parties.
You got a problem?
That should count.
Yes. What do you?
Alright, we're maxed out. Now, back to the north. I think I want to switch contracts because I'm not making a lot of money. And these guys seem pretty weak. Maybe I'll wait for these guys.
Respect the terms of the parley.
I was gonna wait for you guys. And maybe we're in a town? I don't know why they... I guess... Okay, we're in a town. That just gives me an advantage because I don't have any horses, so... I don't know what they're thinking.
Hold for kill them all!
Oh, I thought I crashed it. I suppose I should be a little bit careful. Yeah.
Follow me!
Let's go. Forget about that one little horse runner. They'll follow a friggin' horse all over the place, get all split up.
Move!
Moving? Yeah. Damn it. That was a screw up on my part. Why are they moving so slow? I don't understand what's going on right now. We're still winning, but it's kind of weird. I was trying to get ahead of them to lead them just so that... Oh, crap. Okay, there's only 4. Should be fine. I was trying to lead them so that they wouldn't split up like they were doing, but I probably should have just used the F1 key. Oh, I made that guy my prisoner. I did not mean to do that. Oops. I'm trying to gain charm here by letting them go, but I keep accidentally making them my prisoner. It's a force of habit. Pretty much always. Plus my... Okay, these guys probably want to fight too, don't they? I mean, that's fine. No? Okay. Interesting. Pick those guys up.
We're just harmless.
Oh, damn. I thought I needed more troops. Okay, let's go back here. I probably should stop grabbing everybody every time because then I have to come back every time. I should probably just kind of go a little bit nuts, kill a bunch of people, and then come back. I didn't get any charm last time. Where did I drop them off last time? Was it here or here? It must have been over there. 13. I didn't get any charm this time either. Usually you get relation gain with the owner of the beef. But I didn't get it. I don't know if that's dependent on whether they're like merciful or not. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's a bug with the fog of war, to be honest. So, I'm not 100% sure, but I think if you don't know the owner, it doesn't give you relation with them. Something stupid like that, I think I chose some of the perks without thinking that I was going to get over 70 morale for a while, but we are way over 70 morale. So I'm missing something. Dates? Yeah. Here are those. Looks like we're burning through food fast, mostly because of our party size, I would have to guess. Let's grab all this stuff. Oops, I don't need the flags. We have meat and... Alright. Okay, let's get rid of everything. Okay, we're generating cash muy pronto, very quickly. Try a bigger fight, maybe. How big is that? I have no idea if this party's gonna wipe us out or not.
Halt.
Oof.
Before we fight, I would...
All right. We'll see. If we get wiped, that's not a big deal. I got like 100,000. And
Everyone, move!
they're just looters. So should I form up somewhere and let them come crashing into me with their cav? And then maybe let's just try moving.
Move
Right here,
forward!
see what happens. Are they gonna come? Somebody's coming. I think I didn't make it. So we don't want their archers to start picking us off, so maybe we should start charging now.
Hold fire! Move! Attack!
Oh. Run for the hills. No chance. No chance. There's only a chance to get away. There's rocks at you. Not even anybody left to throw rocks at you. The accuracy from a distance on the rocks is... I have no idea how the looters hit you in the head every single time. Even if you're running around a corner. Alright. Well, that was pretty awesome. I lost one guy. Yeah, we are extremely OP. Guys are free to go. Okay, now I'm getting some. Now I'm getting some charm. Now that I remember to actually do the charm thing. Why do I have so many prisoners? I thought I dropped them off. Look at this loot. Oh my god. Easy. Okay. I have no idea what I don't know how many troops that was. I know that their troops are not top tier, so I have fought I mean, they had a couple of top tier troops that I fought that, you know, in numbers, of course, I wiped out, but like, I think if I went up against a large party of Fions or something, I would probably not fare nearly as well. I think they would take out a lot of my guys before I caught them. I don't really want to fight these guys in town. You guys leave the town. Can't see. Come on. Oh, they were going back to town.
That's close enough. Who are...
I'll fight you in the town then. I don't care. Fine.
Charge! Hold fire!
What do we got, gentlemen? What do we have? Where the hell are they? Jesus. Oh, 50 miles. Touch these guys. I'm gonna do some rock shot. 53 damage with one hit. That's pretty good. Oop. Got him. Oh, killing me. Oop, missed. I'm all out. Damn it. Did I run faster if I put this on there? Oh, I did. Nice. Oops. Ah, I turned the wrong way trying to pull out my weapon. Maybe I can just use the mouse. Gotcha. Alright. No, it does not like I need the skills. I'm capped on all my combat skills. So. Okay. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. The devastation. He's got cool looking eyes. His face looked somewhat like a Down syndrome type, but except skinny. Like I don't know if there's such a thing. Skinny person with Downs. They always seem to have the rounder face thing. I'm not sure if that's universal. Okay. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Far surpassing what I had expected. What is this? I lost my closed-fisted trait. Why is that? Oh, because I have all these. So, I think this is like the greedy one. And because I have all these different types of foods that I've spent money on, it considers that to be generous. So I started with this trait and it went away. Okay. Ransom. Then trade. And then just sell everything, I guess, right? Pretty much. Boom. Do I need more food? I could use grapes. I'll take all of your grapes. I could could use dates. No, you got no dates. Olives. Take a couple olives. Everything else looks pretty good. Got too much fish, too much grain. All right, good. 200,000. It's crazy, insane. What day is it? Uber Looters. Day 55. Oops, I didn't mean to push load. I could have just pushed cancel. It's all right. Oops. Yeah. I could have kids with my wife, but the thing is that in this version of the game, it used to not be like this. It used to be the culture followed the father or for sons and the mother for daughters, but in this version, the culture follows the mother for all the kids, and she is Empire. So basically, if we have kids, they'll just be Empire kids. They won't be looters anymore. So if you look at my character, his culture is looters, and all the members of my party are looters. They're I just renamed them Uber Looters. I mean, they're just looters, and their culture is looters. So everybody's looters in my party. Everybody was looters in my party. How many can I get? One. I get 3 more. All right. I might. Wow, I got so much. I was thinking I might want to fight for somebody else so I could fight some different types of troops. I also haven't been fighting their best, to be honest. I think the Northern Empire has been on the back feet, and so they've been basically coming at me with almost entirely recruits, or like, you know, tier 2, like just 1 level of upgrade, which obviously my guys have been tearing up here ferociously. But I'm not sure that the same will happen if we go up against, you know, a strong tier 5 and 6 army. So, or party. Let's see here. Do they have a pitchfork? Yeah. Take a pitchfork. I could use a scythe too for. I don't know which one would be better. I mean, these are definitely better, but I've already got 2-handed weapon here, so. Okay. This is pretty fun, but I didn't get any arm wraps yet either. So, oops, what am I doing? The thing is I have so many people in my party now. The looters have that thing where they'll give up if I approach them because of the perk, which is at 150 roguery. And the thing is that even if I tell them no, I want to fight you, if you have too much power, they'll just completely give up and surrender and become your prisoners without a fight. So, which I think is what would happen now if I went after these guys.
Yeah? What you...
So if I say, no, I want to fight you here. Oh, no. Okay, good. So I'm just kind of looking for some loot, because I can't use any of the loot from the other. Some backup Uber Looters. Okay, so I got arm wraps. That's basically it. Let's jump. Maybe I'll fight a couple more. Let's see. It's gonna have to be a party of at least 10 or 12. Don't see any looters around. Hello, looters. Where'd you guys go? Oh, we're at war with these guys now. Okay, so I guess I can test my metal against these guys are all the same trash tier troops as the last guys were. What's going on? Did everybody just get nuked?
Halt there!
I don't really love fighting at night, but all right.
Hold for attack!
Go get 'em. Yeah. See, this is the thing. It's like this is how you can not do well. They all split off to get like one guy on horseback to run all the way over there, wind up hitting their main party when they had the troops. I mean, it didn't happen this time, but it could have if they kept going. Oh, that guy got me. Oh, that guy got me. It's hard to pay attention while you're talking. Come on. Just get it. Let her go. And we'll take all these guys. Yeah. I'm gonna lock these ones. A lot of loot. A lot of loot. Some nice loot. Loot, loot, loot. I like a loot. Okay, these guys want to fight. I'm not really healed up yet, but. They have some higher tier guys.
Hold there.
Oh
Sit
man,
down.
it says they're way stronger than us. All right, we shall see. Let's get here.
Forward!
I just kind of want to hide from their
Move!
I want to hide from their archers while they approach us. So they have to get right up close, and then we can just pounce on them like a tiger. All right, let's take a look. Here they go. Here they go. Oh, can they hit us from up here? Guys doing? Coming? Are you coming or what? This guy up here. He's got rock. The world got rocks, buddy. Chuck some rocks out. Alright guys, you ready? I'm almost dead, I should. Okay, good luck. Oh! Oh! I was like, I thought for sure I got that guy. I did get him. The guy behind me got me. I did not want to get him, but sometimes you don't always do what you want. Alright. Let you go. Get some more charm. We're kind of tapped out on prisoners. Maybe I take a couple of these guys. Still not going to be enough. Here. How many wounded do I got? A lot. So I'll grab those guys there. Okay. Yeah, I know we're over. Oh, look at this gear. Man, oh man, I'm going to be rich. All right, so we want to go to Somewhere to get rich. Probably here. These guys probably attack us. Everybody's gonna want to attack us because they think we're weak. But they think wrong. Oh, I don't know if we can get across here. Better go this way. There's a big pack of Uber looters there. Thing is like, if one of these guys attacks them, they'll just wipe them out. But if I were in the fight, then they would lose. They might still win because it was like 100 to 41, but they would like lose at least half their troops. All right. Tavern. Ransom. That's another 5,000. Trade. Let's check our horses. Lock these horses. That's all of our horses. Our food is good. Dates. Got any dates? Thank you. Olives. Alright. And then we just sell everything. Oh, crap. That sucks. Alright, let's start over. We got too much stuff. Alright. That's good. That's good. Alright, close enough. Go somewhere else, sell some more. Let's go pick up these guys. I don't think we need that many.
Back off, stranger.
Better to be full. Okay, perfect. Perfect. And trade. They got 70,000. Hopefully that's enough. Unlock these horses. Boom. Nice. Man, we are rich. Dang. Making tons of money. It's crazy. We even have a crappy contract. Imagine if we had a really good contract. Whew.
Stop there, stranger.
All right. Don't get so excited. I know you think you're gonna wipe the floor with us, but my guys had some Wheaties this morning. They're itching for a fight. I don't know if I should call these guys like zombie looters or something. I don't. But zombies move slow. They're fast zombies.
Move!
So we're trying to hide from if they have any archers. Let them come to us. Shots. Get on. Yeah. All right, guys. Go get them. Oh, there's too many. Oh. Got him. Got him. Where you guys going? You don't like rocks? Have a rock. It's really hard to hit them, like, trying to avoid your own guys. They throw kind of crazy. They don't. All right. Well, this has been the adventures of Uber Looters. So, I think I might leave it there. A little bit of an experiment, streaming on Twitch, or not Twitch, sorry, on YouTube. Haven't done that before, so I'll be excited to take a look and see if it worked out okay. Let's go to the tavern and just ransom everybody. And then trade everything. Oh, they don't have enough money. Let's go to a new town. Yeah, see, those guys just fought those looters and they had absolutely no problem with them. None whatsoever. And that's because the sim doesn't take their skill into consideration. Which, I don't know if that's, you know, it is what it is. Can't rewrite the game. Version 1.2 has a new set of things for the sim. I have no idea if skill is taken into consideration. I didn't look at that. Things that are taken into consideration are troop type, the troop level, and what else? The weather and the environmental conditions. So, like, if you're in the forest, infantry troops get an advantage. If you're in the steppe or in the desert, then like horse archers get an advantage. But in the forest, the horse archers get a disadvantage. And so you can have like a party of infantry that is outnumbered by horse archers, and if they attack you in the forest, especially if it's raining, that's the other thing, is the weather affects archers. So if you have an infantry army in the forest and it's raining and you get attacked by a much larger Kuzite, like primarily horse archer army, if you sim it, you're gonna crush them, absolutely crush them. You get a huge advantage. For the other thing is, there's a difference in advantage between whether you're the attacker or the defender. So if they're the attacker in the forest in the rain, they get a like huge debuff, and you get a huge buff, and it just combines together to like you just wipe them out. So, but one thing I don't know is if it looks at the skill level at all. I highly doubt it. But you know, if you look at you know, any of these troops here, there's a Botanian Oathsworn or something, right? And you go, well, I could even do these guys, right? Like you see, they've got one-handed 40, two-handed 20, etc., etc. Athletics, polearm. So I don't know if it takes that into effect in version 1.2. I don't suspect it does. In this version 1.1.5, I 100% know it does not take that into account. So these guys, even though in the field battles they absolutely crush everyone, in the sims they'll just get, you know, they'll get slaughtered like every other looter. So okay, so what else? We're gonna trade all of our stuff. Hopefully they have money. Okay, alrighty. Like I said, I think I'm gonna leave it there, and I don't know if I will try. I could reduce the power of these guys to make it more challenging, or go up against bigger opponents and see kind of what the cap is. Can I get like 1.5 to 1? Can I get 2 to 1, 3 to 1? Like, what are the limitations of how big of an army I can take on? Does it depend a lot? Because it might not be linear if they have higher tier troops. So there might be like higher tier troops I might not even be able to take on 1 to 1, or maybe it's like 1.1 to 1.2 or something like that. Whereas with lower tier troops I might be able to take on like, you know, 2 or 3 to 1 or something like that. So I don't really know. But my guys performed extraordinarily well, far above my expectations. It slaughtered everyone. I made $1 gazillion. Yeah, it's nuts. So it's a lot of fun to play too because they're really fast. The stones really suck to try to hit anything with, but it's kind of, I mean, it's just for fun, right? So it is kind of fun to try to throw them and hit something while you're running. I do considerable damage because they're only 15 damage, but it's all of the perks and bonuses that I have that make it, like some of my hits I was getting like 50 points of damage. Most of them were around 30, but some of them were as high as 50, and that's from all the bonuses because the actual stone itself is only 15 blunt damage. So it's my beastly skills. I also didn't level any of this other stuff up. I mean, I would have gotten a lot more renown if I had just turned Warlord on. I don't know what else I got. It says about this one. Grab all this stuff while we're here. Sweatshops, I guess. Efficient campaigner. This doesn't matter because we're not leveling anybody up. So I don't think I've always choose this one. I don't even know what this does. Minus 25%. I'm never going to be part of an army, really. I mean, I guess I could if I continue to play late game, but if I just play like I am now, it doesn't really matter. +1 extra food for each food taken during raids. I probably won't raid that much, to be honest. Kind of slow. I guess we'll just do that one. Maybe we'll take that one. And what is this? Aid core. I think I usually take aid core. Not like we need the money, but what the heck? Why not? We got another point. I don't know where the heck I put the rest of the points. Might as well cap out that. I think if I get to 32, I can make this 8, and then 8 maybe gets you up to like 304 medicine or something like that. I don't know. Should be over 300. If it is, it's not much over 300, so I don't know if I would ever make any progress. Medicine is slow, and I imagine by the time you get up to 300, it's even slower. I've never had 300 medicine. This was from the mod. I've never had 300 tactics. I don't know if I've ever had 300. Probably. I've definitely had like in the high 200s in athletics before. Same with riding. I usually just don't put like 7 points or 8 points, whatever it requires. I think it requires 8 points to hit 300. I don't usually put 8 points in pretty much anything, to be honest. Most things, there's like usually 1 or 2 things that I want to get capped out in a playthrough, and I might put 7 points in those to get the 275. But that's usually about it. So, anyways, he was really fun to play, very fast, especially with no weight on him, with this lightweight armor and super high athletics. Yeah, very interesting. Lots of fun. All right. Okay, like I said, I think that is it. I'd probably come back to this once in a while for mostly entertainment purposes, just to have fun. I may make a little video out of the startup so that if anybody else wants to try to do the same thing, they know how to set up the mods and stuff. So, alrighty, that is all.